Worship in our present day, I feel, has been in some ways lost in translation. Often, when asked, "What is worship?" most Christians would reference the 20 minutes before the sermon or a genre of music. It's become intangible to plainly state what worship is or even looks like for the believer. When I think of worship, it's not so much something you do as much as it is something you are. We were created to be living, breathing worship to the one that deserves it most. The sad thing is, a lot of the church has forgotten who they are, and in turn have forgotten how to worship God. I believe so deeply that Jesus has such a fierce passion to see us regain what was lost. And it was his joy to encounter people and point out not what they weren't, but what they were always created to be. We've shared that joy while working in Australia for the last 2 years with youth of the Mission Gold Coast. Nothing excites us more than when we see somebody realize how much they're valued and in turn live a valuable life. Our heart's desire is to no longer do worship, but to live a life of worship and invite others to do the same.
Worship is vulnerability. Worship is fear of the Lord, humility, and honoring Him. Worship is choosing joy always. Worship is raw, unformulated, and uncontaminated. Worship helps broken people find the throne of God, the heart of God. Worship at the core is finding out what Jesus wants and giving it to Him.